Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I've done something on here. My hair is not doing what I want it to today, so if we can kindly just ignore whatever is going on here, that'd be great. Today, I am going to go through my entire makeup collection. I have makeup that I haven't even used since middle school, and some of it I have been using since middle school. So 2024, I want to start it off right. I want to have fresh things, I want a fresh look, and I want a fresh start. So I'm going to try to go through everything and get rid of as much stuff as possible, stuff that I don't use, stuff that I don't need, and yeah, that's basically it. So without further ado, let's get started. Before I actually get started on the clean out, I want to show you guys the makeup products that I use on the daily because I'm just never getting rid of them. I love them so much and they help me look like this, and I think this looks pretty good, so yeah. As you can see, this is all the makeup that I have on my desk. I also have a bunch of makeup in my college apartment. You will see that towards the end of the video, but this is basically what we're working with. Plus, I have some makeup in my travel bag as well. Hello, we're back and badder than ever. Not really. I really regret this haircut. It's super choppy and I need to go get that fixed sometime soon. So I finally organized all my makeup. I had to go yesterday because it was way too loud in my house. There's just a lot of activity going on. So now we're back, ready to organize, so let's get started. So as you can see, I organized all my makeup into specific piles, so I'm gonna start off with the foundation. This is the first foundation I ever owned. It is from Physicians Formula. I got this from the dollar store when I was in middle school, so I think I was 12. And as you can tell, we are not the same shade at all. So she's gotta go. She's old, she's busted, she's not needed, so bye. This was also one of my first. It is just super light and I've really tried to make it work and it just wasn't. And as you can see, I don't even use that much foundation to begin with. This needs to go. This is another oldie and it doesn't look like she's been used much, but she actually only has like half of her in here, but I don't know, it's also a bit too dark for me, so I think she needs to go. I have this tester, or sample size one, and I think it's full coverage, but me and full coverage don't really get along. I kind of look like a wet sandpaper towel, if that makes sense. It just doesn't look good on me. I'm gonna see if I can give this to one of my friends or donate it to a women's shelter. Next, I have this Dermical. It's supposed to like be foundation that helps with acne. It's supposed to cover it really well, kind of like full coverage while also taking care of the acne. And I thought that was really cool. It's a brand from the Czech Republic called Film Studio Prague. And I thought it was really cool. I liked the idea of it, but again, like, it just kind of looked like full coverage, and that just wasn't for me, so I'm gonna say goodbye. Then I have this Amazonian clay by Tarte. I have like a full size and a sample size. I think I got this one from Ipsy, and I think this one my mom had for quite some time, so she gave it to me. And I liked the little sample one. I might just hold on to this in case I need it, but the big one, I'm probably gonna give it to someone else because I just don't need this much. I have another product from Tarte. It's called Face Tape, and I kind of liked it too. I don't use that much foundation ever really, but since I have to bring like a whole makeup bag here with me, I'm just gonna leave the 2 Tarte products just in case I need them whenever I come home. And adding to that, I'm going to be keeping this BB cream for Perlice. I'm not sure if I said that right, as well as this extraordinary BB cream from Ciati. Moving on, we have creams and skincare products as well as body care products. This set here is probably the oldest thing in my entire makeup collection. These are supposed to be color correcting creams that you put on your face before you put on your foundation, and I liked the idea of it when I was 12, but as I get older and I try to do it again, the more I realize that my face looks like a rainbow because I don't use full coverage, so it's still, the colors still come through. I've used the neutral looking ones the most because I was like, oh, I'll just use this as foundation, and like, girl, no, we need to get rid of these. I have this avocado superfood serum by the Beauty Crop. It is this tiny little serum, and I really liked it. It looks super cute, but whatever you call this thing, like the serum dropper, is broken, so I can't even get to the bottom of it, so I'm just gonna have to check that. I also have this face toner that I got from Ipsy called the Pore Professional, and it is truly one of my favorites, so I'm gonna be keeping this. But I also, not like I need this much toner, but I got this from my work as like a little present thing, and it's from the brand Thayer's. I've seen this at Trader Joe's and TJ Maxx and other cool places like that, so I've always wanted to try it. It says it's cucumber, so I feel like that's really good for soothing the face, so I'm gonna keep this in case I want to try it one day. Moving on to primers, I have this foundation primer. It's color correcting. It's from the brand Beauty Concepts. I don't know. I got this at the same time with one of my other foundations, so I tried to use them together and it just didn't work, so she's gonna go. I usually use the NYX primer anytime I try to use primer, but I'm gonna keep this one and put it in my travel bag. It's called I Woke Up Like This by Sophie and Mabel, and I really like how it feels, so I'm gonna keep this one. I also have this illuminating primer from Seraphine Botanicals, I think is the brand. I'm not sure, but it is super pretty and it truly does illuminate the face, so I'm going to be keeping this one as well. I have this skin regimen thing. I think I got it from Ipsy a while back, and it just didn't feel good on my face and it kind of smelled weird, so I'm gonna toss that. I also have this skin filter serum from the Nuco, and I haven't opened it yet, but since I don't have any serum here, I'm gonna keep this one. I have 2 eye creams here. One is just a mini bottle, and it's from First Aid Beauty, but it's a hydrating eye cream, and I don't use it very often, but when I do, I typically enjoy it, and it's so tiny, and I feel like that's perfect for me, so I'm gonna keep this one here. I also have this Gold Faden brand, I'm not sure, but it's called Bright Eyes, and it's another eye cream, and sometimes it burns my eyes, so I'm gonna chuck that one as well. I have this matcha moisturizer. It literally has 2 drops left. I'm just gonna toss it because I don't need it anymore. This is from It Cosmetics, and it's called Hello Results. It's like a cream that you put on for your face. It's supposed to help with wrinkles and stuff like that. Not like I need it, but I think that's good to take care of your skin that way, so I'm gonna keep this one as well. I have this vanilla frosting body lotion from the brand Memoir, and it is so delicious. It smells like a freaking cupcake. I want to eat it, so I'm saving this one. And I have this clay mask from the brand Mud Masky, and I haven't tried it, and I really like clay masks, so I'm gonna keep this one. We're gonna move on to blushes and powders. So the first thing that I have is this Luna Magic highlighter. I have 2 of them. I really liked it, so I asked to have another one because my mom gets Ipsy as well, so I got this one. I am such a sucker for it. I might keep it because I just really like it. This is from Sophie and Mabel as well, but the, you know, font kind of rubbed off, but it is a blush and highlighter duo, and it's really cute, but I don't know, it just didn't really excite me. I'm gonna give this to someone because I've only used it like a handful of times, and I think because it's used, a shelter won't take it, but I'm gonna give this one away. I have this powder called Will Powder, and it's, as you can see, has been used quite a few times. I really like it. I just kind of like the packaging. I think it's really cute. So I'm going to keep this one because I use it very often. This is a really cool product. It's called Blushing Beauty by 앉଼ què, and it's like a highlighting blush. It is very sparkly. It says it's a blush. It just looks like a highlighter. I haven't tried it, but I'm really tempted to see what it's like, so I'm going to keep it. And finally, with the powders and blushes, I have 2 from Misha or Misho Beauty. The first blush that I have is a light pink one, and as you can see, it's been used a little bit. And I did really like this color, so I might hold on to this one and put it in my travel bag because it does me pretty good. On the other hand, I have this hot pink one that I have not used whatsoever, so I'm going to give this one to a shelter. I'm gonna move on to the mascaras. So this is my oldest mascara. I've also had this since middle school. It's from CoverGirl. It's called the Clump Crusher, and it's pretty good. I mean, I really liked it. I don't even know if there's any mascara in there, but sometimes I use it thinking there is. So like, I think it's probably time to say goodbye, but I just love this color. Like, this is so fun. I love using it in the summer, and I mean, I have some green around my room in like different areas, but I'm not like a lime green type of person, but I feel attracted to this product, and I feel like I don't want to get rid of it, but I know I have to, so goodbye. This is also a super old one. It's called Super Curl by Essence, and there is mascara still inside of this. I don't know why I have such a hard time getting rid of old mascaras. I feel like a mascara bottle never ends, but I know it does, and this is probably on its last leg. I'll just chuck her. She is like 12 years old. There's no reason to be keeping her around. This is from Tarte, and I've really liked Tarte a lot. It's called Surfer Curl, and it's like crazy intense mascara. I don't use it often because it just kind of has a very bold look, and I kind of like simplicity, but I feel like I can get some really cool looks out of this, so I'm going to keep this one. I have this Lash Flex Thickening Mascara, and it looks like a Too Faced spin-off. There's still quite a lot of mascara in this, but it gets really clumpy, and I'm just not really into that, and I feel like it's not the best quality either, so I'm gonna say goodbye. But finally, I do have my Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. It is one of my favorite ones. Aside from the Tarte mascara that I use pretty frequently, I think I use this one just as much. I just kind of like feel like this one is more special because it's Too Faced, and I really like the brand, so I'm gonna keep this one as well. I'm gonna move on to eyeliner. I have quite a lot, so I'm pretty positive this one is super old. It's Infallible super slim liquid eyeliner. I don't even know if it works anymore. I'm gonna chuck this. This is like 6 years old. This used to be my favorite eyeliner ever. It is Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liquid Eyeliner, and The top is super thin. It's so precise. This is also probably super old. I don't even know if it works. I'm gonna try to swatch it. She is literally, she's done. She gave up a while ago, so she's going. I have this liquid eyeliner by the brand Sante. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I know for a fact this one doesn't work anymore. I just kept it because I liked the gold, so I'm chucking this. This was a new favorite, and I got it from Ipsy. It's called Black Magic. I think that's the brand, or the brand is called E. I'm not sure, but I really like this one. I don't think she works anymore. That's very unfortunate. She was very good to me, but I think she's done for. This is currently my favorite eyeliner to exist. It is Wet n Wild's Breakup Proof Waterproof Mascara eyeliner, and it is so good. I'm pretty sure this one still works because I bought like 6 of these at the same time when I found the first one and I really liked it, so I'm gonna be keeping this one. I have this black eyeliner from Estate. It was fun, but I can't even get it open. Never mind. But it was nice. I think it doesn't work anymore. Let's try. She's kind of working, but I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Let's say no. This is from L'Oreal Paris. It's the other like infallible brand type name. Don't even know. But it's in gray. I don't like gray eyeliner. I need black eyeliner. So I'm gonna say goodbye to this one. And then this is a gel eyeliner that goes under the eye, and it is in a dark brown, and I really like it. I like doing that thing where you put like a bit of gel eyeliner underneath the eye, and I feel like this has like a fall theme to it, so I'm gonna keep this one. And then I have 2 gel eyeliners that I haven't even opened yet, so I'm just gonna give them to a women's shelter because I just don't need them. I am a fool. I have so many lip products. I don't wear lipstick. Why do I have this? We're gonna do a mini speed run with my chapsticks. I have like 3 Burt's Bees, and I'm going to keep all of them because they're my favorite. I have this Mountain Dew chapstick. It's kind of cool. Tastes kind of good. I'm gonna keep this as well. And then I have Carmex Wintergreen. I'm gonna save this and put it in my purse. I have this Aquafina chapstick that's very hydrating somehow, and I really like it, so I'm gonna keep this one as well. I don't know what brand this is. I think it's LLCBB. I'm not quite sure, but it is like a iridescent lip gloss. It's pretty good, and I like lip gloss more than lipstick, so I'm gonna keep this one. I have this color changing lip gloss from Manna Kadar, and it does wonders, so I'm gonna keep this one. And then I have this lip gloss from Ciari London, and it's orange, and not a fan, but it's only been used once, so I'm gonna try to give it away. We have the Fantasy Maker by Wet n Wild. It is a black lipstick. I either got this from Walgreens or Spirit Halloween, can't remember, but black lipstick, no, we're not doing that anymore, so she's gonna go. I have 2 lipsticks from MAC Cosmetics. One is in a dark red, and it's been used once, I think. I'm gonna give that to a friend. And the other one is like a muted red. It is pretty. I tried it a few times, but it's just not for me, so I'm giving this one away or tossing it. I think I'm gonna toss it. I have this CoverGirl lipstick. This was probably one of my first that I ever had, and I did use it quite often, but I just don't think lipstick looks good on me, so I'm gonna toss this. I have this lipstick from Real Her called Girl Power, and it's very pretty. However, the top is kind of messed up. I don't know if you could see that. The camera doesn't want to focus, but yeah, it's kind of messed up. I don't know if I'll ever use it. I'll try to give it to a friend. I have this lipstick called Appeal. My mom gave this to me. The packaging's really pretty, and the color is really pretty too. It is like a pomegranate color, but again, I just don't use lipstick, so I'm gonna give this away. I have this lipstick set. There used to be more, but I got rid of them because it's pretty old, but I tried to keep these 3 colors, and I thought I would like them most. Figured out reds and I don't get along, I don't know if I really like this pink anymore. I did use it a lot because it felt good on the lips. Like, it didn't feel like too sticky, and I don't like that feeling. But I don't know about that anymore. I am going to try to keep this because it is the only lipstick brand that I have liked, and I just don't even know where it's from. I think I got it from the dollar store, and it's sparkly. I don't even know if you can see that, but yeah, I'm gonna try it. This is from LA Colors, so it's from the dollar store. So it is Velvet Lip Mousse, and it's actually called Souffle. I just noticed that, and it's kind of pretty, but like, I don't know. I don't like ones that are like this, except the other one that I just showed you was like that, but it just feels better. I don't know. This kind of just feels sticky. Like I said, I just don't like that feeling, so bye. This is a liquid lip balm. It's from Almay. I did like it, but it's sticky. It's the best way I can word that. So she's gonna go. This is from Lottie London. I have more of these in my apartment in college. I kept this one here because I just didn't use this color, but I'm gonna try to give it to a friend because I think this product is phenomenal. And then I got this lip scrub from Kinder Beauty off of Ipsy, but it's dried out. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this one. There's no use for it anymore. Finally, we're on to eyeshadows. So first I have this palette called In the Night. I got this from TJ Maxx. It's smoky shades, and I did use it pretty frequently. However, because it's so old, a lot of these just don't even show up on my eyes anymore. So I'm gonna toss it. I'm having a really hard time letting go of this. This is the first makeup palette I ever bought. I was in 6th grade. This just needs to go. This palette is called Bella Pierre Cosmetics. It's called 1999, and it's a bunch of purples. I really like it. I got it within the last year. I think I'm gonna keep it because I really like this purple shade right here. And then I have so many little palettes that I got from Ipsy, and some of them are kind of like repeats of the same shade, so I'm gonna be really critical with these. Like this, I just do not need anymore. I'm going to give this away. This is from Shanna B Miami. Let's see what we got in here. Like, this is pretty. I do like this summery peachy orange shade. I don't know what you call that, but I like this a lot, so I'm gonna keep this one. This is from Element Beauty. I think this is kind of boring in my opinion. I don't know, probably not gonna keep this, gonna get rid of it. This is from the brand Hip Dot, and I liked it because it had a pink, a shiny black, and a purple, and I think I'm gonna keep this and put it in my travel bag because those colors together are so fun. This is from the brand Complex Culture, and it has 4 colors. It's kind of similar to the one I showed earlier. I do like this one. I think the gold right here and this white are amazing, so I'm going to keep this one, put it in my travel bag. Scratch that. I just noticed this is broken and it won't close, so that is super unfortunate, but I'm just gonna get rid of it instead of keeping it. This is from PYT Beauty or Pite, I'm not sure, but I really like these colors as well. I use it pretty often, so I'm going to keep this one as well. This is from Farrah, and I really like this specific shade right here. Whoops, some of it's coming out, but I really like this one right here, so I'm gonna keep this. This is also from Farrah, but it's my favorite one. I love this pink and purple together. This duo is amazing. This is from the brand Sweet Street, and I love this packaging. I open this and I want it to be the most beautiful color ever, and it's like this boring gold and brown, or like a beige. So I'm going to give it to a friend who might like it, but I'm so disappointed whenever I see this one. This is from Estate. It's in the shade Baby Girl and Miss Me, and I don't know, I'm not too thrilled by this. I have 2 shades from Spirit of Halloween, and they were fun while they lasted, but they need to go. I have this eyeshadow trio from Lovecraft Beauty, and it's unique, it's interesting. Is it for me? No. This is from Ibby, and I think, again, like, I just think this is so boring. I would never use this. I'm going to use my big palette for stuff like this, so no. This is from Trifle Cosmetics. and I like these colors together, but they're not pigmented, so I'm gonna toss it. My mom gave me these two color things from Revlon, and I like the pink a lot, so I might keep the pink and get rid of this one. And then I recently got this roll-on eyeshadow, and I really like it, so I'm gonna keep this as well. This is what my desk looked like after I cleaned up everything, and you can see I did move around some of my perfume as well. But yeah, it looks pretty clean. All I have to do is go back to my college apartment and clean up everything that's over there, so stay tuned. So I'm back at my house in college, and I'm looking at all the makeup that I have here. I think this one will probably be easier than all my makeup that I had at home. I'm gonna do the same organization style, so yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna get started with lip products. Also, I'm sorry if it's kind of noisy in the background. It's a rainy day here. Lots of cars are driving by. It's probably a lot of background noise. So I'm gonna start with some of my chapsticks. So this one, I just opened it and it feels like it's like all over the thing. It's kind of gross. It's from the brand Sun Bum. I really liked this, but if it's leaking, I'm probably gonna get rid of it. I have this pumpkin spice chapstick from Burt's Bees, and I really like this, so I'm gonna keep this. And then I have just a regular one from Burt's Bees, and I'm also going to keep this. I have another lip scrub. Again, I just never use these, so I'm gonna give this away. I'm not sure if the brand is called US Brook or Beauty for Real, but it's in the shade Hannah, and it's in like this dark maroon plum color. It's very pretty, but I don't know, not for me. I've had this since like my freshman year of high school. It was a gift from someone, and it's e.l.f. and it's like a it has like the brush that you use to apply it. It's really pretty, it's sparkly, but I just like don't use this, so I'm gonna chuck it. This is from Anastasia. I love it so much. I don't think the camera's focusing. It's so pretty and it's sparkly and it's very neutral. I really love it, so I'm gonna keep this one. And then I also showed these from home. This is from the brand Lottie, and this is the only one that I brought up here. Now that I'm looking at this color, it's not my favorite. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. This is a primer from the brand Grown Alchemist. I've only used it once, and I really liked how it felt. I also just like the packaging of it. It looks really cute, so I'm gonna keep this. I also have this hydrating primer from Jekka Black. I actually got this from my last Ipsy bag, and I haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna try to, maybe, I'm gonna hold on to it. This is the only eye cream I use. It's the caffeine eye cream from the brand Botanic Beauty, and I like the colors of the packaging, and it also just feels good, so I'm gonna keep that as well. This is a hydrating gel cream from Kinship, and it's in the scent Marshmallow. I use this when I'm not using my daily products as like a little switch up for my skin, and I love it, so I'm gonna keep that. This is a vitamin C cream from Ren Clean Skincare, and I've been using it also as a switch up, and it's pretty good. I only have like a little bit left, so I'm just gonna use it until it's done. This is also something I got from my latest Ipsy bag. It is Farrah's eyeshadow primer, and that sounded really cool. I'm really excited to try it. Don't know what it's supposed to do yet, so yeah, I'm keeping that. This is the Photo Finish primer from the brand Smashbox. It is the like tiniest primer in the world. I don't even know if you can see this. Oh my gosh, it is so tiny, but I love how it feels. It just feels so smooth. I use this when I'm not using the NYX primer. Is that what it is? Yeah, but this is one of the best, so I'm keeping this. This is from L'Oreal, and it's called True Match. I think it's supposed to be like a concealer for the eyes, but it's like a pencil that you just like... I used this all the time in middle school. I think it's time to say goodbye. This is a color corrector or concealer from Tarte, and it's in the shade Shape Tape, or I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but it's like a tiny little thing from Tarte. This was also from my last Ipsy bag, so I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna try it. I have a lot of concealer, so I'm not sure if I really need this, but yeah. This is a cream blush from Siat, however you say it. It's called Velvet Skin, and I like cream blushes a little bit more than powder blushes, especially like in the summer when my skin isn't as dry and it just like feels moisturizing. So I'm gonna keep this. This is a BB cream glow highlighter, and my god, it is definitely illuminating, I'll put it that way. Like, I tried to use it on my whole face and I was just like glowing, like radioactive glowing, so I kind of use this as like a cream highlighter. Again, really good for the summer, but it's a lot, so I'm gonna use it sparingly. I have some blushes, powders, and highlighters here. I have a Bella Pierre breast pressed banana powder. It is very, the packaging is very glowy. I kind of like this powder a lot, although I don't use it often. I am going to keep it in case I ever need to use more powder, but yeah, I'm a big fan of this one. This is Profusion's Contour palette. I got it from TJ Maxx a while ago, and it comes in all these different shades. Even though I got it a while ago, I use it pretty often, so I'm gonna keep this. This is from Thrive Cosmetics, and it is a powder blush, and it comes like this, and you like smear it on your face, and then on the other side you have this little brush that helps you apply it. It was really cute. My mom gave it to me. It was something that she's been holding on to for a while, but I don't really use it all that much, so I'm gonna give it away or throw it out. I have this blush from the brand, I think it's Reina Rebel, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it has like a bit of a sparkle in it. I don't think that comes up on camera, but it's really pretty. I just don't use it ever, but I really like the packaging. I think I'm gonna keep it. Then I have this highlighting palette from Ellen Tracy. I use the pink a lot, and I'm not sure if it's gonna come up. Like, I don't know if you can see the dent I've made on it, but I use the pink pretty often and I really like the shade, so I'm gonna hold on to this. And then I have my eyeliners and my mascaras. This is the Tenace eyeliner in black. This used to be my favorite eyeliner until I discovered the Wet n Wild one. I think she still has a little bit of life left in her. I'm gonna keep her as a little backup. This was the eyeliner that I've been using since middle school from Maybelline, and I think this is a like brand new one, so I'm gonna hold on to this as well. This is from L'Oreal, and it is in the shade Green. I don't use colored eyeliners all that often, but when I do, I have so much fun with them, so I'm gonna keep this because green is so pretty. This is another colored eyeliner. It's from Shades by Sean, and it is blue. I don't think it like comes up. I don't think you can tell, but it is in a dark navy blue, and I think it looks really pretty. Keeping that. This is a brand new eyeliner in black from Seraphine Botanical Cosmetics, whatever it is. I haven't opened it. It was from my last Ipsy bag, and I plan on using it, so I'm gonna keep this. This is from Estate, and it is in a black eyeliner. I have used every last drop of this. I do not know why I'm holding on to it. Look, I can't even open it. I'm tossing this. This is another eyeliner I have not opened. One side is a crayon and one side is a liquid eyeliner, but it is in brown. Like I said, I'm a really big fan of colored eyeliner all of a sudden, so I'm keeping this as well. And then I have a Reina Rebel brown illuminating crayon eyeliner. Since the other one that I just showed has a crayon on it, I'm probably gonna get rid of this because I don't like illuminating eyeliner. This is the second mascara I own from Too Faced. That is the Better Than Sex mascara. It is my favorite mascara ever. I'm keeping this. This is from the brand Dito, and it is called Featherless, I think. But it is like this beautiful mascara, and it's like decently sized. I like the curvature on it, so I'm gonna keep this one. This is from Benefit and it's called Fan Fest. I love how it accentuates my eyes, so I'm probably gonna put this in my travel bag. This is from Give Them Lala Beauty. I really liked it at first, but it is just way too clumpy. Like, I don't know if you could see it, it just picks up too much. So I'm gonna get rid of this one because it doesn't look good on me. Last of the actual makeup products, I have my eyeshadows. Starting off, I have this Color Tattoo Pink Parfait crayon from Maybelline. You just like roll it on your eyes. I've had this since middle school. No, goodbye. Then I have this Beauty For Real eyeshadow, like liquid eyeshadow. You use the wand and you apply it on your eye. I like that a lot more than the crayon, so I'm gonna be keeping this one. This is from the brand Nomad Cosmetics and it is a duo eyeshadow. It is in green and gold. I'm just gonna keep this because I don't have any other green eyeshadow, and St. Patrick's Day is coming, so I might as well get festive for it, so I'm gonna keep this. This used to be one of my favorite duos. It is from Luna Magic and it is in blue and brown. Now, I don't know if you could see, but I did accidentally break the blue palette a while back. I've been constantly trying to clean it up because the blue is just so freaking pretty. So I'm gonna be keeping this in hopes that I get another pretty blue eyeshadow from Ipsy soon. This is from Carmela Cosmetics and it's in a very pretty gold and beige. I love this. I'm going to put it in my travel bag in case I need to be glamorous for something. This is from Tresloose Beauty and it's a quad. It has another green in here, a gold, a beige, and a brown. I really like this gold and this green, especially like they're illuminating, so I'm gonna keep this one. This is one of the first eyeshadow palettes I ever got from a friend, and she's been used quite a bit, even though it's hard to see. It's gonna be really hard to say goodbye to this. I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna be crusty and keep this because I just can't let go of it. I refuse. Finally, I have this palette from Lash Step. I got this from Ipsy recently and it's all like matte eyeshadows. I just love the neutrals and it has a black, which I never had before, so I'm pretty excited to use this more often. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you're awesome. Thanks for sticking through. That felt like such a rewarding process. I feel like there's a weight being lifted off of my shoulders. I'm just so happy that I did it. And if you're looking for a sign to clean out your makeup collection, clothes, home even, this is your sign to do it. I'm dropping everything off tomorrow at a women's shelter that's close to my house, so I couldn't be happier with myself. I feel like this year is going to be the year that I'm doing things not only for myself but for the community around me, and there's no other way to word it other than just, it's so rewarding. Again, if you made it all the way to the end, I really appreciate you so much. I hope you're having a good start to this year, and I will see you next video. Ciao!